Yeah, so I look after the grants for the Abhayaratna Trust. And I'm sitting here in Glasgow. I'm sitting comfortably on my settee, a bit nervous, I must say. I've got a fridge full of food. I've been vaccinated. I feel pretty safe, actually. If I was an order member in India right now, I might well not be feeling so safe. We're hearing all kinds of distressing tales, and you'll know, as just been mentioned, that of the 705 order members in India, we've recently lost 8 of them to COVID. And what we're also hearing is that order members throughout India are being really affected by COVID, either directly, and more order members are becoming ill with COVID because it's so rampant, especially in Maharashtra. But they're also really supporting their Sangha, supporting their Mitra friends, and helping their families, their extended families. Many of them have lost their livelihoods. Some order members live on daily wages, something that we probably can't find easy to get our heads around. And some people lost their livelihoods last year and haven't been able to yet find work again. And they might not be just supporting themselves and one other person, but a whole family. So it's really having such a big effect. And why we come in is that the Abhayaratna Trust started 15 years ago to give grants to individual order members, wherever they are in the world, who are experiencing, for whatever reason, some degree of financial difficulty or hardship. So we don't give to projects or groups. We just give to individual named order members. And last year we started a COVID emergency fund to give to people around the world in 7 different countries who are affected by COVID. And that worked really well. They're fairly modest sized grants, under £1,000 usually, but it really helps people, to get themselves going, or, to get things together for food and bills in relatively short term. But this is a whole different, more severe scenario. As I said, more people are becoming unwell. Now you'll be reading in the news about difficulties with hospitals turning people away. Older members maybe not being able to afford to go to a private hospital for food, or for medicine, or even in oxygen in some cases. So we've really extended our remit, and we're helping people in different ways than we have before. And we also realized that because people's livelihoods are so affected, that this is going to go on probably for the rest of this year. So originally we made a really small appeal to help 66 people, including 15 people in hospital. And within, overnight after we launched it on Friday, we'd gone past that total. And now we've raised, I think, £98,000. This is giving us enormous potential to help people in the order and their friends and their families throughout this year. So we're tremendously grateful already. But the more you can give, the more we can do, basically. I don't think I want to say very much more. I know we're going to hear from Karma Vadra later. But if you are able to give today, that's our target, £108,000. I think that's 11 million rupees approximately, or 125,000 euros, or 150,000 US dollars. So that gives you a kind of an idea of what we'd be able to do with that money to help individual people, men and women in the order in India.